Hold on. There you go. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay.
The following is a special presentation from ESPN, the worldwide leader in sport. 32 teams start the season with the same dream: get to the Super Bowl. KC. ESPN is a good one in store for you. San Francisco, Kansas City.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello and welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. I'm Ben Stevens. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is in the booth with me as always. And Peter, we have some different coaching styles in front of us.
Different, but both effective. Dennis Elson is a coach who likes to pick apart the opposing defense with a lot of passes. He wants to force them to cover the whole field, and he'll find the gaps in cover. Rick Flamingo is a different kind of coach. He's all about running the ball, and would love to see 25-plus touches a game for his backs.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin. There's the signal, and we're ready. Peterson boots the opening kickoff. Hall decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Eventually tackled at the 42. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Calder is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This Denver is just turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning right up. This game looks like it could become football. It's mud wrestling.
Susie, Hall will take this one off the toss and heads upfield. 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks it off. Williams fields it all the way back at the 2. At the 25.
Jimmy Williams was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The 49ers get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Matei rifles it out left side, and it's tipped incomplete.
That's completely knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That would do second down. Goes in. Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Third down, 10 yards to go.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a team that is wisely loaded up on 2 beats.
Matei throws a bullet and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Brandon Lloyd snagged
Oh,
out.
that was an interception.
Incompletion will bring up 4th down. And if they had connected, well, it still would have been short.
You have to run those balls farther in that situation.
He gets the snap and punts it away. Hall gets it at the 36. Crosses the field. Breaks free. Runs out of bounds at the 48.
Dante Hall ran it back for a solid gain. That was a good punt, but he really made up for it.
The Chiefs had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 48-yard line. He's going the wrong way. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Oh.
Gonzalez catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 44. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Dan, I lined up against Andre Carter's dad many a time back in the late 70s, early 80s. So I can tell you firsthand how difficult it can be to block a Carter. Andre's got a chance to be real special in this league.
Green throws a bullet to the flat, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Plummer penetrates and stops him back at the 47.
Ahmed Plummer is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Wood goes in motion.
47! 47!
Evan Barlow made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You're going to see him running the post route. You will see him on shorter catches.
Great.
Will get the carry on 2nd down, and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Mike Maslowski just planted the ball in the turf short of the markers. But
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. Lee lines up for the punt. Lee gets the ball and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 11. Breaks free. To 37. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The Chiefs were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 37-yard line. Green throws a bullet.
Come on.
It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Priest Holmes set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Holmes catches it in the flat and is at the 45. Eventually runs out at the 44. First down.
Priest Holmes hit the daily double on that play. He pulled a terrific catch and a phenomenal run.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
But just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The receivers line up as the defense starts to nickel package.
Green throws a bullet to the flat and it's complete at the 45. Locked down hard at the 32. It will be first down.
Priest Holmes has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab. And now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Wilson goes in motion. Holmes takes the handoff and heads left. Breaks free. No one in front of him. And touchdown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Priest Holmes sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
They're going to go for 2 here. The 2-point conversion is good.
He's going to carry the ball here, and he does his job by scampering in for 2. He's in, and that's what you call a great play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Joe.
Anderson kicks this one away. Hamilton fields the kickoff.
Alicia Silverstone.
Down at the 26. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. The 49ers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. But this fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
They're going there.
It's stopped at the line, and that brings up second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Gets the ball again, runs into traffic. Hart tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Shamar Hartz was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Lloyd goes in motion. McLean hammers the receiver in.
Dexter McLeod is sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Lee gets ready to punt this away. Lee takes a snap and punts it away. Hall catches it at the 24. Reverses field. No one in front of him. 35. And he's in for the touchdown.
Hey, what didn't go right on this punt return? Watch this. Got the right block, got the right read, got the right moves. It's all right on. All the way to the end zone, baby. It's all about teamwork, and that was a perfect example.
They're going for 2. Wilson goes in motion. Holmes has his number 12 on 1st down and gets the 2-point conversion.
This is a nice carry here. He's going to take this baby past the goal line, straight to Twosville. That's a great play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Rockets this one deep. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Right down at the 17.
Jimmy Williams thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The 49ers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Sean Barber was on that fly ball on that last play like a idiot. And he knew where the pass was going, but he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Chiefs in command of this one, 23-0. Pieces going to carry at the game and picks up a couple. Vegeta attacks him back at the 16. 4th down coming up.
Scott Vegeta gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
And then he proceeds to lay a lot more than a finger on it.
Yeah, he used all 10 and then some.
Peter forced a loss of yardage on 3rd, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, everybody. Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 46. The 45. Stop at the 33. All holding. Number 71. Defense. 10-yard spot. First person.
And Freeman gets the flag here. Let's check it out right now and see what happened. Yep, that's offensive holding. The refs were very right to throw that flag.
The Chiefs have yet another
You gotta be
scoring
careful.
and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at the 43-yard line. Holmes pitches it in the flat and gains a couple.
That's Joe Gonzalez.
Green puts his arm out and it's going to
Oh.
down and a whole lot more.
Hutchinson shows his coverage man the finer points of pass patterns. Mainly, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Morton catches this one, and he picks up 9.
Johnny Morton got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Second down with the tight end right. Green rifles this one, and it's cut for a touchdown.
All right. Not hearing me speak long. Huh? I'm just kidding.
Tony Gonzalez faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football.
Huh?
Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself and usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks this one away. Hamilton catches it back at the 4. Stop at the 23.
Derek Hamilton got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put lunch on the run back.
The 49ers are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this mighty run at their own pace. Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Okay, let's go.
Just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Scott Vegeta came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
It goes in motion. It's intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of them. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Earl Woods takes off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love a D like that.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson booms up beauty here. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Back down at the 18. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Jimmy Williams took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so you don't have time to watch on that play.
The 49ers need to score here before half, have a chance later. They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Mate sings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, one man back.
Down! 2, 3, 15!
Kozlowski makes a play on this this and forces the incompletion.
Tim Rattay really struggling out there today, as you can see by the number.
Rattay fires this one over the middle, and the catch is.
Brandon Lloyd had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing his way.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Let's go.
Rattay passes a high, long one, and the ball is caught at the 28, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Rashawn Woods works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked with a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants to
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Second and 10.
Down! This is number called on second down, and Tony gets back to the line of scrimmage. Snags the missile. The Chiefs take their first timeout. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Peterson kicks from 39
Whoa!
yards out, and sailed just left of the upright.
Todd Peterson sees a field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Chiefs come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 30-yard line.
Oh.
That one in, and it falls incomplete.
Reese Holmes had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't really look pass.
Richardson goes in motion. Holmes can get the handoff, and it's wide right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Down!
Holmes gets 35, breaks a tackle.
Reese Holmes has taken it to the offense, sure enough, but you have to credit him for that.
Holmes carries it for a third time.
Let's go.
The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their second.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Holmes carries it for the third straight time and moves forward for 7.
Back 44! Back 44!
The Chiefs don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout. Anderson boots it from 49 yards out, and it's good.
Kobe Anderson really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind the Eagles.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chiefs in command of this one, 40-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Chiefs are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Priest Holmes bounces this one to the outside. And he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. A 58-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs strike first and go up by 7. The Chiefs later on in the first ball at their own 38-yard line. Tony Gonzalez had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The Chiefs midway through the first, Chiefs up by 7. Priest Holmes get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. They move ahead by 15. 49ers ended the first quarter. Dante Hall would come up with a huge play on special teams as he fielded a punt and bring it back the other way. Touchdown for the Chiefs. Niners behind, 23-0. Trent Green would find his target on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs move ahead big and now lead by 30. 49ers midway through the second. Jerome Woods is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Chiefs. The Niners, after getting an interception, Niners behind by 37. Tim Rattay would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Chiefs still late in the half. Morton Anderson sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of room behind this one. He threw a 50-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs are up big at halftime, 40-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Priest Holmes has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The 49ers will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 40-0. Now, let's get to the game. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Dick Vermeil took a moment to speak with me at halftime, and he said, "We've just played hard, and good things happen for us. The punt return for a touchdown is huge. We just have to be executing hard in the second half, and I like our chances. We'll see how they do in this half. Back to you."
Today unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete. Kyrie that's the pitch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Tim Rattay made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Rattay throws a hole into the right, and the completion was made short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Eric Warfield made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there, waiting to pounce.
You need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Hall there catches it at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball in the end zone. Nice work.
The Chiefs offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Holmes is at the 35. Holmes gains punch on the play, and that brings up first down.
Reese Holmes sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty good description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
And it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 146 yards on 8 carries. What are the numbers generated at the ground? That is impressive.
Holmes catches it in the ground and is well past the markers for first down.
Reese Holmes must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There's absolutely no one there to cover him. It doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think. That was a blown play all the way.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Green throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43. 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Reese Holmes makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Yet another big run after the catch, and yet another touchdown. He has been performing today.
Performing? He's a one-man show.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson kicks it off. Williams fields the kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 25.
Jimmy Williams made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
The 49ers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Harlow gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Matei throws a heater, and the completion is good for 6.
Tim Rattay has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan. He just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's...
Let's step it up. We got this one. They go back. They go back. Now.
It's the call on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Kevin Barlow played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation there. No trouble in the first.
Left side, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Switch! Black 22! Switch! Black 22!
And Tony gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Kevin Barlow just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. Well, they on both sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see what happens.
Matei throws this on the rope, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Lee lines up for the punt. Lee takes the long snap and punts it away. Hall takes it at the 18. This is the field. Locked down at the 22.
Oh.
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Chiefs will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Holmes will get the carry on first down and picks up Fields and at the 38. It will be first down.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 162 yards on 9 carries.
Holmes gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Holmes gets the call on second down and gets the first and more. The 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Priest Holmes has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yet those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player. Look at that. Over 200 yards. Incredible game so far.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks it off. Hamilton fields it all the way back at the 5. Tackle at the 24.
Eric Hamilton got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
The 49ers offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Lloyd goes in motion. Takes the bullet out left and picks up maybe a yard.
Tim Rattay dissected a double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
Even when they finally do connect, it's not what they're looking for. Brandon Lloyd faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, then I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice their body to make the catch.
Good. Translated right side as well.
Tim Rattay uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Chiefs in command of this one, 54-0.
Down. 10. Green.
The ball's loose. The Chiefs have fumbled.
Scott Bragg recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible.
Come on, dude.
And gets past the markers for a first down. Matei rifles this one hard. And it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards. The icing on the cake. Touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson kicks this one away. Hamilton fields the kickoff at the 2. Stop at the 22.
Eric Hamilton got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put launch on the runway.
The 49ers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Catches it over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Matei fires this one over the middle and it's got a gain of 10 on the play. Coach Erickson doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, you want to challenge?
San Francisco's challenging on. This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After you fall off the field, San Francisco's still on the charge. Second down. Well, they were right to make the challenge, but unfortunately, it didn't help enough. You can see the frustration.
Check, go 54. Check, go 54.
Matei throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Jim Rattay has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. So far, he's struggled to get 169 yards and 2 interceptions.
Go on!
It's the dark right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Come on, son.
Wesley gets the sack way back on the 47. This one will fall incomplete. Matei throws a bullet and gets complete at the 41, and he's stopped right there. Kozlowski will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 42 yard line. Peterson blasts him back at the 40.
Down! Sack!
Holmes picks up about 2, and that brings up third down. Third down with the tight end right. Green throws a bullet to the flat and is complete at the 41. And is right at the 40. It will be first down. Catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 27. First down.
Priest Holmes goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Green throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball is caught at the 26. First down, two receivers to the left. Holmes catches it in the flat and is at the 5. Breaks free.
Number 54, offense. Repeat first down.
Brian Waters is all over his.
Going left, going right. Down!
Gets past the line, takes it upfield, finally dropped at the 9.
Priest Holmes finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
What a run, man. He is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 238 yards on 14 carries.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Down!
Holmes catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Comes back, and that will stop the clock at 1:54. It'll be first and goal.
Down! Set!
Look for them to do something with that tight end of theirs, Dan, blocking or otherwise.
Green throws a bullet to the flat and it's caught for a touchdown.
Brent Green gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one there. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, and he knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
That's his third TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
And all big passes, too. What a game.
Now the point after, and the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson kicks it off. Williams catches it back at the 6. At the 22.
Jimmy Williams now waylaid by the defense before he was able to put lunch on the run back.
The 49ers started to drive the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:47. Grabs the corner. The 49ers take their first time out. Second down, one man back. Matei unloads this one to the left, and it's off. Incomplete.
Curtis Conway, that will come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Another incompletion out left, and it appears that side of the field has not been counted at all.
Not at all.
The 49ers
Boom.
take a timeout. That's their second. First down, and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Look at me.
Matei sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tim Rattay has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 197 yards and no touchdowns.
Let's go. Yes.
Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68!
Hampton catches it in the flat. The 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, empty backfield.
Down!
Matei throws a lob here, and it's knocked away from the receiver.
Sean Barber is sitting back there in his own waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced an incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down.
Down! 37!
And they convert the big fourth down play. First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Matei throws a heater right sideline, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Eric Hamilton barely got his mitts on a piece of that one, but was unable to maintain control.
Peter, if they had completed that, it would have brought them to within calling distance of the first down.
And we got it in, too. There was some room to run.
The Chiefs take their first time out. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down! Check! Go 54! Check! Go 54!
Matei throws a heater, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
William Battle is off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him yet. I hope his mom's got the PCR going.
Another touchdown, and this lead is insurmountable with the clock ticking away.
Domination, Dan. Domination.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Anderson rockets this one deep. Hamilton decides to take it out of the end zone. Locked down at the 25.
Eric Hamilton took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The 49ers start this drive with a game well in their own territory, and the clock at 45.
Brandon Lloyd had that ball in his hands on that play,
And just dropped it. That's 2 drops by one of the more short-handed receivers in the game.
how often you see him out of the defense.
Rifles it out left side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Let's go. Come on.
Matei spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down for the eye.
Let's go, son.
Down! 31!
Matei gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Greg Wesley is off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Number 50.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Anderson booms a beauty here. Williams decides to take it out of the end zone. Right down at the 25.
Jimmy Williams got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The 49ers start this drive of the game for the ground in their own territory, and the clock at 14.
Mike Maslowski came in and got a hand on that football, and he left no chance for a reception.
Another batted ball. They have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
Right, Dan, you know, why would you defend the pass when you can obliterate?
Matei throws a lob right sideline, and it's incomplete. Third down. The clock is stopped at 7. No good. The Chiefs take a timeout. That's their final one.
Have a seat, Rattay. Have a seat.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that will force a turnover on down.
Ryan Simmons, he's here to play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
And that will do it for tonight's game. The Chiefs come out on top, 82-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Priest Holmes found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. A 40-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Chiefs have opened it up and now lead by 47. The ball at their own 42. Priest Holmes got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. A 57-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. Niners down by a bunch. Greg Wesley would come up with a huge play here, as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They've opened it up now and lead by a bunch. The Niners again have it. Tim Rattay connected with his man on this one. Niners down a bunch to nothing. Priest Holmes ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. An 18-yard play that set up a Chief touchdown. The Chiefs move ahead by a bunch. The 49ers with the ball at the midfield stripe. Julian Battle is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Chiefs. The Niners, after getting an interception, Niners trailing by a bunch. Greg Wesley shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs win big, a bunch to nothing. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Priest Holmes is on hand with Susie Collins. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really showed up today. You just made it look easy tonight. What gave you guys the edge today?
Our offense was really in rhythm tonight, moving the ball well and putting points on the board. They were having a tough time stopping us. We just executed the way we needed to win this game.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.